We'll play a little Van Halen today. Well,
I want to
David
hear
Lee
this.
Roth.
I want to hear this. Last David Lee Roth was heard on these airwaves. He was the host of the morning show. We now sit here, and he has gone on to make country versions of Van Halen songs. What is the album called?
Blech. It's called Strummin' with the Devil.
Strummin' with the Devil.
The southern side of Van Halen, a tribute featuring David Lee Roth.
How is it featuring David Lee Roth? Like, is he on every track?
Because I don't think the rest of the band approved this. I think the band just said no to this project, and David said, no, I got to do this. I got to.
Strummin' with the Devil.
So it's basically country Van Halen. Such songs as Jamie's Crying, Unchained, Feel Your Love Tonight, Hot for Teacher, Jamie's Crying.
Jamie is crying.
So why don't we get a little taste of David Lee Roth doing the country version of Jump. This is like Hayseed DC.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Hayseed
Dixie.
Dixie, right. Hayseed Dixie.
Gets me down. You got it tough. Oh, I've seen the toughest around.
Oh my God.
And I know, baby, just how you feel.
Dave's hair is rolling over in the shower drain.
Oh my God.
Can't you see me sitting here? I got my back against a wrecking machine.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Can't you see what I'm at? Might as well jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump.
Yeah, the shark.
Might as well jump. Oh, hey, you, who said that? Baby, how you been? You saying, oh no, till you begin. Can't you see me sitting here? I got my back against a wrecking machine.
Okay, terrific.
I ain't the worst that you see. Can't you see what I'm like?
He should be on the Williamsburg Bridge with this going through his head. Might as well jump.
Go ahead and jump.
Boring.
Might as well jump.
Turn it off.
Jump. Jump.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
You know, when I used to blast Van Halen through them big goofy headphones and just turn it up real loud and listen to it because it was just rocking. Who knew?
You leave that to the goof bands.
You don't do it.
You don't do it. You leave
Right.
it to the goof bands.
I actually wouldn't mind that song as a parody if done by another band.
Right.
Somebody else did it, right? It would be like, wow, they countryed it
That's
up.
kind of fun in a weird way.
But you don't do it if it's you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Stephen Lynch.
What?
Nothing.
No, I didn't hear you because
We didn't hear that.
What happened?
What'd you say?
I was just talking.
I didn't hear you, Rich. I was reading instant feedback.
Say it
What
again,
did you
can't
say?
hear.
What'd you say?
Huh? I thought that was a Stephen Lynch parody. I didn't know it was David Lee Roth.
I can't believe you've repeated it.
He actually.
Why would you repeat it?
Of course you.
I'm like, he can't be this dumb. He can't be this dumb.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Don't say you were playing along.
No, I wasn't. But I'm saying in the back of my mind, of course they heard it. Why?
All right, listen. Let's say hi to Carmen in New Jersey. Carmen, what's up?
Oh, my God.
What do you say, Carm?
It's It sounds like a gay guy who just saw a pack of roaches.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Jesus.
Get on the helium.
Jesus, why did we have to leave it on this one caller?
Yeah, that's our
Why do we
music.
have to leave our show with that call?
You want to hear David Lee Roth taking it into the future?
Yeah, let's hear the future.
He was on Jay Leno last night. He's got this horrible CD out where he takes all the classic Van Halen songs that we all grew up listening
And
to.
destroys them.
And now it's done to fiddles and banjos and what have you.
That is something.
It's the southern side of Van Halen.
That's something a goof guy would do, like a goof band or something, like Richard Cheese does the lounge act versions of like Disturbed songs and stuff like that. That's what somebody would do. Hey, they smoke a little pot, and you're sitting around with your friends, and you go, dude, let's take Van Halen songs, but put them to like bluegrass instruments. Dude, that is so funny. And then you do it as a goof.
That's great. Pass the bong.
Yeah, dude, pass the bong. It's not something the guy that was singing these songs and was a rock hero back in the 80s does. But he's doing it. That's the exciting new David Lee Roth project.
So he walked out on stage because he had to have his big, entrance.
Yeah.
So the guy started fiddling and playing the banjo, and then David Lee Roth walks out awkwardly with that ridiculous smile of his, that creepy smile.
Remember like when Eddie used to start a song, like Running with the Devil or something, and like he'd intro it, and David Lee Roth, you couldn't find him, and then the music would kick in, the lights would just boom, lasers on the stage, and David Lee Roth would come flying off of one of the PA stacks in a scissor kick, right. Hit the stage, bring himself back up, and start singing a kick-ass song. And now he's and he just comes walking out with a dopey smile on his face, not knowing what to do with himself. What happened?
Hey, man, you and I are all about bringing things into the future. But if it means something like this, I want to stay exactly where we are today.
Oh, please.
Please welcome David Lee Roth.
He's laughing even there. Please welcome.
Like my brother said this morning, when did he become clueless? He has no idea.
No.
How ridiculous he looks. I'm sure Eddie Van Halen's really happy that...
what was he wearing? Coveralls?
Very safe clothes. A collared shirt and jeans.
I get up.
Oh, please don't.
Nothing gets me down. You got it tough.
Do you think Eddie watched this? Just all the Van Halen brothers and Michael Anthony just made a night of it, just watching and laughing at him.
Just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches. It's what's real.
And then he starts awkwardly looking at the crowd with that smile.
Here I got my back against the reggae machine.
Oh,
I ain't the words that you see. Can't you see what I meant?
Got someone helping him sing it.
Might as well
yeah.
jump. Woo! Might as well jump. Come on, baby, jump.
What?
Might as well jump.
Were there hay bales around him?
Oh, hey, you, who said that? Baby, how you been?
Who's going to buy this CD?
No one. Radio people to play and goof on.
You begin. You got it. Can't you see me sitting here? I got my back against the reggae.
Promenade. Swing your partner. Do-si-do.
Time to grow some strange fruit.
Might as well jump. Get up. Come on, baby, jump. Yeah.
Oh,
Might as well jump. Come on, baby, jump. Get him out. Jump on the fiddle one time.
Jump on the fiddle one time.
Yeah.
Here's the solo.
oh my God.
That's terrific. That's terrific. And David jumped up on a hickory stuff.
Let me show you how it's done. I just picture Eddie shooting his television set like Elvis.
We should stop this, but we won't.
Absolutely not.
So you could suffer too. And like, oh, all right, it's finally over.
No,
Woo,
remember, this is where the
thank God.
keyboards come back in.
Ah,
What did his band look like?
not too good.
Did they look like backwoods kind of guys, or were they ordinary, like, rock guys? Did they have big beards?
They may have had a full set of teeth between them.
Yeah. Look like ZZ Top?
I loved Van Halen growing up.
Yeah, let me make that perfectly
Absolutely
clear.
loved Van Halen growing up.
Did I say I was never a huge Van Halen fan, so this just pleases me beyond
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't hate them, but it's just great.
Oh, that annoying little riff on that ukulele thing is just pissing me off.
I put this on par with what they did in the 70s.
Isn't that amazing?
Please jump.
And-
Please jump off of something very tall, Dave.
And this is more of a visual, but then Leno comes out because it's the end of the show to thank David Lee Roth and the band for playing this.
Yeah.
Listen very closely. Like, Leno is a professional, but he couldn't even help himself. You hear him, like, chuckle.
He gives a little chuckle.
Like, what the hell did we just see? Listen.
Thank you, David. Good job, guys. I want to thank my guest, Tim Russett, Wisdom of
I guess this ass. What a jackass. I want to thank this blithering idiot.
It's subtle, but I mean, you can see it. You can see it on the video. Like, oh my God!
It's the laugh talk. I want to thank this former star that's now a complete blithering buffoon. Oh,
that was good. I'm gonna.
I like the chorus, though.
no, you don't.
Can't
Shut
you
up.
see me standing here? I like that.
Can't you see what I meant?
Bye.
What? When did the word change?
Well, that was good.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I enjoyed that.
There's a whole album full of that, by the way.
Yeah, right.
I'm not afraid to promote it.
Yeah, here it is. There's 18 songs.
Yeah.
I think. Well, we've played Jump. I think I should set this aside so we can play other tracks.
Why don't you store it somewhere safe?
Whenever the calls are bad, I think that should be the listener's punishment.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
like,
put it somewhere safe.
That'll do.
Keep it there. At least we know where
Someone
it
get
is.
a napkin?
At least we know where it is. All over. Oh, boy.
It took out my coffee too.
He spilled my coffee.
I'm sorry.
Didn't get any electronic equipment, did it?
Nah, why would it in the middle of all that? Nah, it's fine.
Everything sound good? We check 1, 2.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know my own strength sometimes. Wow, there's coffee everywhere.
You don't know your own
shouldn't do
strength. It was
that.
a CD.
I knew
No,
you were
actually,
gonna
the
do
thing
that.
It
shattered.
wasn't like you broke weights.
No, dude, the thing shattered like JFK's head, and then pieces went that way and took out the coffee cup.
You see that CD come apart, man? I'll have to talk to Kevin tonight if I see him.
That's how Leno laughs at you.
It was the magic CD, man.
That's how the host laughs.
Do it for Eddie.
Big dumb face.
Let's do the whole album, man.
Someone was wishing that you would have done your bit during that song. Might as well jump. Should we?
Should we? I did.
Would you?
Would you?
No, you might as well. Good point. But
Well, we
Can't you
play
see what I mean?
Well, we're gonna need another copy so you can do that, Jimmy.
we'll see if we can.
That thing came apart nice and then went sideways and took out my coffee. There's coffee all over the screen still.
Oh, it shattered like a pack of bagabados.
All right. Checking out the Opie and Anthony show. Very, very, very busy day today. We got Bill Burr sitting in for Jim Norton, who's going to be on the Tonight Show tonight. Jim Norton, that is. We got Adam Ferrara in studio. He's playing the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey all weekend. And now we got Adam. Oh, my gosh. Damien Fahey. Sorry, Damien.
It's all good.
There he is.
From TRL, MTV, of course. A good friend of the program that stops in from time to time.
Good to see you guys again.
In our new digs.
Yeah, this is really nice. I used to, I didn't know it was this spacious.
Yes. Very spacious.
Very IKEA in here.
Yeah.
These couches.
Yeah, the couches.
We
I don't
hate
know where
that
they
couch.
came from.
I know.
Really want to get rid of those couches.
Lipstick red.
They're ridiculous. I think Roth brought them in. Did he?
It's in the shape of lips, too.
It's the last, like...
Yeah, I was going to say it's very like private room, penthouse club.
Yeah. It's like the last thing left from David Lee Roth, of those couches.
Except for the memories.
Oh, yes, the memories.
I saw him on, speaking of Leno, I saw him on Leno the other night with like a folk group
Yeah.
doing the Van Halen stuff.
We've been all over that, man.
Really?
How awful was that?
You know, I mean, the band itself was good, but then to put like that on and mix it with it didn't make any sense to me.
No.
Well, that seems to be the
And did you hear the
consensus,
audience? Like he was trying to go for like, you know, he was trying to get the audience into it, and you could hear just complete silence.
Yeah,
in the
they
audience.
didn't want to be... You want to remember your rock stars like they were. You want to remember the songs like they were.
Right.
You don't want this bluegrass version of Jump.
Wearing a Banana Republic.
I was going to say,
down.
you never want
Doing
your
Jump.
No.
you never want your rock stars to dress like your dad.
Yeah.
And do the same songs.
Right.
Or not even the same songs, because this is
Right.
a very different version. You're talking about this, of course. We've been having a lot of fun with this.
Yeah.
Fiddle riff annoys the crap out of me. Yeah.
It's like a mighty
This
wind.
is what he's doing. Mighty wind. Yeah.
What was that, Dolly Parton?
Yeah, listen to him. Wait till it kicks in.
Oh, because you need the solo.
Right. Love the vocals.
I get up.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing gets me down.
This isn't a joke to him.
You got it top.
Bill is beside himself.
Wait, you haven't heard this yet either?
No.
Oh, man.
Baby, just how do you feel?
Wait till it kicks in, man.
Wait till he says he gets to the chorus.
Get what's real. Can't you see me sitting here? I got my back against a wrecking machine.
Oh, my God.
I ain't the worst that you see.
That sounds just like Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
See what I'm mad?
See what I mind.
Might as well jump.
That's a new thing around my joint.
Might as well jump.
We walk around my apartment.
Might as well jump.
Please do us all a favor and jump.
On a knife. Baby, how you been?
Can you believe this?
How does this come to be? Like, how does he, you know what I want to do? He wakes up and I want to get these folk musicians. I want to remix the jump. How does that even happen?
It makes perfect sense if you talk to people that have worked with him for any length of
really?
time. Yeah.
Know what it
makes
is, though?
perfect sense. He's crazy.
These artists, they just run out of things to put out.
Yeah.
You know, you have a successful career, and then that's over, so then you put out the greatest hits CD, and then you put out the live CD, then you put out the second greatest hits CD that Bill Burr was talking about yesterday, and then it's like,
alternate takes.
yeah, then
And
you
you're
do
left with,
then you do the B-sides, the box set, and then it's like, let's get a country
You must have
band.
been listening to like Led Zeppelin 3 and then like the Outfield or something. and he did like a little bit of acid and he's just like, yeah, man, that sounds like a good idea.
If he hadn't been the definitive rock star of the 80s, of the early 80s, this wouldn't be so bad. If he was just some guy that was in some band.
Right.
But he was the rock star that you wanted to be, you know? If you were in a band or something, that's what you aspired to be. David Lee Roth, Van Halen.
Right.
And then here's where he ended up. Oof.
This would be like if you went to a bluegrass night. This would be like the jokes. Everyone would be laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one for you, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing Van Halen. Hilarious. And then you go back to, you know, singing about an outhouse in Tennessee. And it would all make sense again, right?
Swing your partner.
So, David Lee Roth's not going to be on TRL with this?
I can't imagine that, especially with those Dockers stain-resistant khakis that he was rocking.
Definitely not.
Well, we don't need to hear the
Wow.
whole thing, but there it is, a little taste.
That didn't even sound like he was in front of a live crowd either. That just sounded like...
Well, this is off the CD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't
okay.
final
It's like,
appearance.
wow, it really was silent in the back.
Oh. We listened to the Leno one.
Can I see that?
Leno actually came out at the end
Is that the
and
only one, or is there, like...
and laughed.
Yeah.
He kind of laughed
did?
when he said, and we'd like to thank David Lee Roth.
He was trying to hold it in, but it had to come out a little bit.
Right.
That made us
Strummin with the
Very
devil.
happy.
Yeah.
The southern side of Van Halen.
Strummin with the devil.
This is
Get
this
it?
is the inbred side of Van Halen.
Jamie's planting.
They got Jamie's crying, the radio edit, because they get a little crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'm
A little
sure.
too crazy.